Well, it's time now to check out some of your submissions to our CT Summer Bucket List.
Fox 61 and the Connecticut Office of Tourism are asking what places we should visit this summer. We've gotten some great submissions, including this one here from Deanna. She wrote in from Milford about Weir Farm. It's a National Historic Site in Wilton. She said there's lots of lovely buildings, walking trails, and they're available to check out. The farm still has a resident artist. Lots of fun family things to do, like boxing, which is like a scavenger hunt. I've heard about that before.
Yeah, the letterboxing, that's new. I want to check that out too. Norman from Fairfield also wrote in to say Weir Farm was on his bucket list. So hey, that's enough for us. We sent meteorologist Dan Amarenti there in the Fox 61 Storm Tracker. We're calling him Storm Tracker Dan now. How was it?
Sure. It's beautiful here, guys. Now, I'm known as more of a scientific person, but I'm getting in touch with my artsy side here because this is just beautiful. You know, the landscape here is wonderful, and you kind of understand why this place has become like a painter's paradise, and you can just put anything on a canvas and you're inspired by looking at what you have here. So I'm joined now by one of the park rangers here. This is Tom Barbary, and we're talking about, you know, how this place is open pretty much year-round, and you can kind of head here. And so tell us a little bit about the hours and how that works.
Yes, the park grounds are open year-round. It is a seasonal park for the buildings from May through October, from 10 till 4 during the day. And there are a lot of things for visitors, including kids, to do here. The grounds themselves, as you can see, are gorgeous. We have lots of trees, lots of shrubs, flowers. We have hiking trails, miles of hiking trails that people can enjoy. I especially enjoy doing that in the wintertime when there's snow on the ground. We have a nice pond walk, which is a relatively easy walk. As I said, we have the gardens, and we have lots and lots of activities for people to do when they visit.
So this is a pretty big place too. It's not like it's just this one little area. You've got, I think it was 60 to 70 acres of grounds to maintain and to, keep looking as beautiful as it always has.
Yes, and that's a lot of work. Our gardening staff, our grounds crew, and especially our volunteers, who we always appreciate and who are very important for the national parks, really make this area beautiful. And it is very enjoyable. And as you said, there's over 60 acres. And it's a great place to come. People should come out and enjoy it.
So is there an admission fee to get here?
There's no fee whatsoever. Everything, yes, it's very important, isn't it? Everything is free, and if I didn't mention it already, there are a lot of things for kids to do too.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Tom. So we're going to be here all throughout the course of the morning doing some live reports. We'll talk about, in the next hour, about some of the things that kids can do here. Just walk up and start painting, and it's not just like a place that kids would get bored at. There's a whole lot of activities to do. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. And of course, as we've been talking about in the weather, it's not too bad of a morning. I mean, we've got sunshine here. The humidity's a little on the humid side, but nothing we can't handle. So just a gorgeous scene, and we're in Wilton, and we'll send it back to you and see you in just a bit.
Good stuff, Dan. Thanks. And again, Dan is out there at Weir Farm because you suggested it. You can send in your suggestions, pictures, videos, ideas to our website at fox61.com. You can also submit your ideas on our Fox 61 News app or on any social media. Just make sure you use the hashtag #CTBucketList, and you may see your picture, your video, or Dan out at your submission there next week. Who knows? You never know.